Hello guys, so due to public demand, kuna mtu alirequest nimuonyeshe hii mixer vile ina operate. This is a 16 channel. Sawa. The 16 channel. I have realized that most of us tukifanya settings unapata mtu ana set and then sauti inatoka ikiwa distorted, whether ni ya keyboard, whether ni ya nini. So today I want to take you through zile vitu muhimu, the most important things kwa hii mixer. Now, so once you have put it on, the button of course is on this side. So once you have put it on, then you come here. Now here you have your main volumes. You have your L for left, R for right. Okay, so L goes to the left speaker, R goes to the right speaker. All right. So let me show you one of the most common settings before you start tuning in your microphones and all that. So the best thing you can do, first of all, you can see this cable. Okay, you guys are familiar with this cable now. So you just insert in one of these 16 channels, and then of course the other end you use it. This is the other end, so you insert in your phone, and then you play some music, any song that has been produced in studio. You can play it, and then you can use now this one. So you can use this channel to tune that song first. Okay, so normally and also we always recommend that you set one speaker first. For example, this is our left speaker. Okay, main volume for left speaker. Of course the connections are also here on this side. Okay, you can see here we have this one and this and the other one. So the other one should be here, so that we have left and right, just like we have here. So the left goes to left speaker, the right goes to the right speaker. So it is important to set one speaker at a time. For example, in this case, this is my left, so I can play that music, and then here this is called pan. Now this pan, usually if you pan it to the left, it means only the volume of left speaker will be heard, even if this one is up. All right, even if the music is playing, but you pan it to the left, only the left speaker will be working. If you pan it to the right, only the right speaker will be working. So normally we pan it at 0, that is now in the middle, so that both speakers can share. Okay, so now let's say we've panned it to the left, and then so we are using the left speaker, and then you can listen to the volume as the song plays, and then you can now use this one, this high, this is gain, the high, mid, low. These are used to control the level, how thick that song is. You want to control that song to make it sound best, as best as it can sound. So then once you are done with this speaker, then you can pan it again to the right and tune the other speaker. You make sure the volume of your phone, the song you are playing, is at least 3/4. Okay, and then so you bring this one, then you pan it to the right, then you try to listen. So this one you bring it as you hear that music up to the level that you feel it is now like the other one. Okay, and then now you pan it in the middle, then you listen from both speakers, the left and the right. So once you are okay with that volume, then you don't tamper with these ones. Remember, you also have the graphic equalizers here, which you will be using also to tune how the bass, the lows, the mid. So the bass, this is the bass, then the mids are here, then the highs are here. So these ones are just used to equalize that song, to make it sound good, so that it doesn't have a lot of bass or a lot of highs. So you just tune. So while you are tuning the left speaker here, all right, and you are using these ones to balance it, you also use the graphic equalizer, this one, L left. So L left, this one. So you tune this speaker, the left speaker, you tune it with the graphic equalizer, the volume, and then these ones. Then you come to the right one, okay, then you pan this one as we said on your right, then you come use this graphic equalizer, set it. When it's okay, then you pan it in the middle, then that is it. Then now you can come to this side now, where we have now the inputs, where you put the microphones. There is one thing I want you to know. If you are using any powered object, any powered instrument, let's say for example these mics. So this mic has an adapter, okay, an adapter, this one, which has been put to power, okay. There's a power supply that is supplying this one. So this is a powered instrument. So if it's powered, then here these ones, these things here, as long as it is powered, just make sure you keep it down, okay. This one, you see, when you press it, it goes down. When you press again, it pops up. So you make sure it stays down, okay. Any powered, all these microphones, these are receivers, and they have their adapters plugged into power, so they have to stay down. Even the keyboard also has an adapter. Now, but for these mics, these are the mics with wires, okay. They have no power supply, they are not powered, so theirs can stay up, okay. They don't have to be down, so you have to press them again to come up, okay. So that does it. And then now when we come here, so if you want to set your mic to sound good, very basic mode, the best thing for you to do, first of all, bring this one up. Make sure at least it is above, it is at 0 or above. This is your 0, okay. Now this channel, you make sure that you have panned it in the middle. So this one stays down. FX is for effects, it is not mostly used. This one aux send, this is for monitors if you've connected. For now I've not connected to the monitors. All right, then here I have my low, mid, high. So usually let this gain, let it bring it a bit low, and then now you tune that microphone using these ones, okay. And then you can as well increase this volume a bit. Just make sure the mic sounds good. If it still doesn't sound good, you can now use this gain, okay, a bit. The problem, don't set like this. This one is here, and then now this one you want to bring it here. That mic will bring some feedbacks and it will be noisy, okay. All the mics, that is how you set it. So the best way, first of all, give it good sound from here, good volume from here. Then the other adjustments now you can make using these ones, but this one should stay low, so that most of the volume, let it come from this one. Otherwise, if you keep this low volume and then this one high, now the voice will be distorted. It will be loud but distorted, and it will bring feedbacks, and the mics will start making those funny noises, okay. So the other thing, now we come here, now here let me show you a few things. These ones we have connected to power amps, okay. We are using a power amp. This is my power amp, this is my power amp. So I'm using this power amp, and you can see these two wires, cables, they are from here, stereo out, left and right. Then I have brought them here to input, okay. Then the other thing now, so if you want to use the monitors, you also have this one, send aux, okay. You can use this one, send aux from here, okay. You can use this one. So let me show you another thing for this one. For this cable, you can even use this return here, return. It is written return, and then the volume, you are coming to use this one. It will use this one, okay. or you can also connect Bluetooth here, devices. All right, there is your Bluetooth. Once you've connected, then you will use this volume. It will now be using this one. So those are basic things that you need to know. In most cases we don't use these effects, but I will do a video showing how this one should be connected. Now another thing, let me see, what else do we have here? No, I think I've covered the basic things that I was asked to do. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section.